you like what you see? I always wanted to see you. I don't know what you think, but I thank you for wanting to listen to me. Don't know if I got what you need, but I love it when I get to show things to you. You got me thinking the things, and I never understand why you're thinking me. Do you like what you see? I always wanted to see you. I don't know what you think, but I thank you for wanting to listen to me. Don't know if I got what you need, but I love it when I get to show things to you. You got me thinking the things, and I never understand why you're thinking me. Do you like what you see? I always wanted to see you. I don't know what you think, but I thank you for wanting to listen to me. Don't know if I got what you need, but I love it when I get to show things to you. You got me thinking the things, and I never understand why you're thanking me.
Broadcasting in the tidal waves across the world. Tech news for connected to the Robot Jukebox.
Hey guys, welcome to the Robot Jukebox. I'm your host, Keegan Clark, and we are being joined by James Steller,
Sorry,
and all good. Join Banana.
I was eating.
Yeah, that's
Yes, I was.
that's all cool.
There we go.
We're gonna be listening to more Indie Boom Shockwave, the playlist on Indie Boom Shockwave, the Spotify playlist on Indie Boom Shockwave. I should specify. I'm actually on the there we go. Indie Boom Shockwave. I didn't know you had an Engagement Harvest playlist too. Should get into that at some point.
That was last year's playlist.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
okay.
last year's playlist. Because basically we had it as two separate shows before, and then we
Right.
decided to merge the shows and call it the entire thing Indie Boom Shockwave.
Yeah, I was there for that.
And
I
so,
remember.
oh yeah, duh. What am I thinking? Well, I'm not telling you, Keegan. I'm telling
Of
everybody
course.
out there.
Of course.
And then that's when we created this playlist, which has more than just my input on it. That was the other thing. The last playlist was all stuff I added. This one is done by myself, only the host, and Doc Griffin.
Gotcha. Right. So, last time I went through this playlist, first of all, it's been a while, and James and Doc and Hosty have added new shit, but also I did it in order when I really should have just been shuffling. Back then I was under the illusion that I could go through it all in a couple of episodes, but I've since broken that illusion, and I'm just gonna shuffle it. Well, eventually, maybe, possibly, we'll go through them all, but whatever. If we do, it's accidental.
Hi, Pixie.
So,
hi, Empire.
Yeah, hi Empire. Hi Sundown. Hi. Did I ever say hi Pixie? I don't know. Anyway, welcome everybody. So we're gonna hit shuffle on this here playlist, and whatever starts playing first is what we're gonna play.
Here too.
Hey, Big Bald Ben, welcome, welcome. No, all good.
Big Bald Ben, I'm not in my normal setup, so I'm like, I gotta move stuff around.
Big Bald Ben,
I can't not pay attention to chat. Sorry.
James is all up close this time. I wasn't sure if you were gonna do like your standing desk podium setup or not, but I guess not today.
I also have to pay attention. Like, I'm off work, but I also have to still pay attention. Like, I still have to assign tickets to people and stuff, so I'm not.
I see.
Off.
Gotcha. That's fair. All right. Well, let's
Someone
get.
Is echoing.
Is it? Oh, it could be. Could it be me?
Someone is echoing.
Someone is echoing. Let me Is it? Maybe it's me. I don't hear any echo. Maybe it's probably that probably means it's me.
Here, what I'll do is I'll talk for a minute and I'll say, Big Bald Ben absolutely deserves credit because there are so many songs on this playlist that were Big Bald Ben pick of the weeks. Like,
oh yeah,
more than half of them. More than half of his picks are.
Big Bald Ben's taste in music is immaculate, just like his own music. Let me listen. Let me quickly rewatch the stream on YouTube to see what chat's talking about with the echo.
Okay, I'm gonna take a bite of banana. I might disappear.
Big Bald Ben's taste in music is immaculate, just like his music. I don't hear any echo on the playback. Must have been. Is it still echoing?
Pixie Post is now saying that's not true.
Oh,
Pixie Post is saying that she lied.
No,
that's not what she's saying, but she's saying that it's not happening anymore.
Okay. You can't lie about something like that, or it'll never be believed again. Echo free. Okay, cool.
Pixie that cried echo.
Yeah. Anyway, so let's. I'm gonna enable shuffle, and we're gonna get started here. I'm gonna hit that play button, and who knows what's gonna pop out first. So it'll be a surprise, and we'll talk about the song after. Let's go.
Perfect. Ooh.
Thank you, Big Bald Ben. Just had to pause there. All right, resume.
Hold me down, but please don't hold me hostage. I've been around, I've seen some things which I not of. Open up mind, you might just find a new thought. I wish I had an open mind before I wish upon the stars. Yeah. But you get what you put in. Look, with my circle, you never finding a footing. Always 10 toes, ain't nobody question would it. If you live my life, you probably say I should quit. Shit, but I'm addicted to the music. As long as birds chirp, I'm alive, I be moving. Take the word to church, make God start grooving. Swear to God, hold me down, but please don't hold me hostage. I've been around, I've seen some things which I not of. Open up mind, you might just find a new thought. I wish I had an open mind before I wish upon a star. Paint the picture, paint connected, razor wrist. You thought I fought with shredder box with cutters, no fists, now it's machetes. Katana ready, been looking like it's Armageddon. My arm been making the cut when all the drama set up. You should know when on dope won't feel the edges. See life like an onion with peeling layers. You liable to cry, that just mean you caught the sentence. A proper reaction just means you human. Who knew real could ever be such a nuisance? So you feel the soul in the music. Heal your soul and keep moving. Heal your soul, keep moving. Heal my soul and keep moving. Open up your mind. You make mistakes, you living your life, you living your life.
Hold me down, but please hold me hostage. I've been around, things which I not of. Open up mind, you might just find my thought. I wish I had an open mind before I wish upon it. I wish upon a star. I wish upon a. I wish upon a star.
that was Open Up Your Mind by Flips World and Low Key. That was dope. I really like that smooth saxophone near the end of the beat. That whole thing was just smooth as hell. Tell me a little bit about how you came across that beat, or who came across the beat, or the track in general. I kind of want to know more about. I mean, I've heard some of Low Key's stuff before. I think this might be my first exposure to Flips World. I'm guessing Flips World is the producer, though.
Yeah. So when Flips dropped this, I mean, I like to just like scour around on social media. When someone drops an album, if it catches my eye, I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna listen to that. I mean, you know this.
Right.
And I saw this one, and I know a little bit about Flips because of the Beat Lounge, but I saw that Loki was on it, and I mean, once you hear one Loki song, you kind of want to hear more. And
Right.
I saw that this album had him on it, so I listened to it, and I was like, oh my god! And this is one of my favorites. This, and there's one called Anxiety as well.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, I just discovered it by listening to albums that people posted. But yeah, I just don't. When it's got Loki on it, I don't pass up. I have to listen to it. Then I don't want to miss it because he puts out a lot of music and it's all good.
Yeah, man. I tend to agree to the extent I've heard Loki. I agree. Well, up next on the queue, this is shuffle. I didn't choose this. Is Change by myself. Let's go. This Keegan Clark fella.
There's a couple Keegan Clark songs on there.
Yeah, I can see a couple songs down. I guess I should have known that He'd Be Back is also up, teed up. So let's go with Change. I've never heard this one before. Let's get on into it. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, well, ad break. I wish there was a way to like sync Twitch ads with Spotify ads. That would be sick. I wish you can control when the Twitch ads go up. It's always when something special is going on.
Well, you can when you get to a certain point.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I don't know if we can do that, but you definitely can at Partner.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna do like an overhaul on the indie ads, so they're not here yet. So it's just dead air of us talking until these ads roll through. But yeah, I do plan on overhauling the indie ads, and I want to add more. If more people add their like promotional content for what have you. I know I would love to see Bugs Nasty promote Let Go Be Free. I think that'd be dope as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Let Go Be Free is really turning into a really cool community, and that's his own website now. I don't know if you've heard of it. But it's really cool what they're doing. I got involved.
I gotta. I'm sorry, we can keep talking.
No.
I have to send a message, but
I'm just yammering on and on about different things. Oh, here we go. We got Change. Perfect timing.
Awesome.
All right. Let's get on into this one.
divided because we all hold the worst stereotypes of each other in our minds and talk past one another. If you have the time and energy to talk to people across the aisle in productive, good faith conversations, you might just see each other's humanity.
I don't know what the fuck that guy was talking about. Anyway, that was Change. Oh, looks like we lost connection with James. What the hell? Uh-oh. What happened to our co-host? Shit. For once, I'm not the one having technical issues. Well, fuck. I mean, it's nice to have not be the one with technical issues for a change. I don't think this is my fault. James? James? Fuck. I wonder what happened. Hope his computer didn't crash or something. Maybe he lost connection? Hey, James. What happened? Did you lose connection? What happened? I didn't... Stage is still open. I'm still running the stage. Well, shit, without James here, how am I supposed to know anything about this song? It's not like I created it. Fuck. I need James to explain to me what this song is about. Oh, fuck. Yeah, spammers are annoying as shit. Well, James, what happened, by the way? Did you, like... I'm gonna block this motherfucker. Did something happen? Did your thing crash? Did you lose connection? Yeah, I might consider getting more mods on Twitch. I think that'd be cool. Seriously, though, do you know what happened, James? Did something come up? Let me know. I'd love to have you back on here if at all possible. Well, anyway, I guess we can I can pass the time by putting on the next song in the queue by Darren Lee Richardson, Not the One. I mean, he's on the stream, right? I mean, clearly right next to me, he's not on Discord anymore. I don't know. James, let me know what happened. Yeah, I'm still streaming. Wait, you can't see me? No, you're fucking with me. You're fucking with me. God damn it. You're fucking with me. You can't do that to someone whose computer has crashed multiple times and has lost connection and all kinds of fucking technical difficulties. You can't do this to me. My heart rate accelerated. I didn't turn off the stage. The stage is still going. Right? Am I going crazy? Are you gaslighting me? No, it's still open. It's still open. Right? Wait, is it? Did it? Wait, no, hold on. Did it close? No, hold on. All this time, fuck. Wait, what happened? Why did it close? It did close. Okay, why the fuck did it close? Everything else is fine. I got confused because I saw the scheduled Twitch event still turning green and stuff. That's weird. I thought the stage was still going. Indie Boom, Shockwave. Starting this again, I guess. Playlist. Who cares about the 8? Featuring James Stellar. I don't know why the fuck it closed. Start stage. Now we're gonna fucking keep the stage, alright? There we go. Here's James again. Alright, sorry, my bad. I don't know what the fuck happened. Turning on the camera. Hello again. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Everything else is A-okay. It just randomly closed, I guess. Alright.
Perfect.
Take 2. Everything's still going? Everything's still running?
Yeah, don't turn off the stage again.
I didn't mean to. I don't understand what happened. Is my computer... How's my fucking computer doing? Is it running back?
I don't know.
No, it's not too hot. I don't...
Reposition.
My computer's a fucking fucking an anomaly, man. I don't know. When it's not OBS, it's something else. Anyway, this is Not the One by Darren Lee Richardson. Up next. For the longest time, I swear, I don't know what happened. Anyway, let's go.
I'm not the one who made you crazy. I'm not the one who made you cry. I'm just the one who calls you baby. I'm just the one who's by your side. So come on, baby, and free yourself inside. Open up your heart now and take life for a ride. I'm the one who loves you. I'm not the one who hurt you badly. I'm not the one who made you sad. I'm just the one who loves you madly. I'm just the one who needs you bad. So come on, darling, just let your feelings show. Take a chance on a real love and never let it go. The one who loves you. I'm the one who loves you. Everybody has baggage, baby, but don't let it hold you back. Put it down and leave it behind and make your love come back. I'm not the one who's gonna let you down. I'm not the one who's gonna fool around. Oh no, I'm not the one. I'm not the one who got you angry. I'm not the one who put you down. I'm just the one who thinks you're maddening. I'm just the one that you got wound. So come on, angel, just let your demons go. Spend your time with a real man who just wants you to know. I'm the one who loves you. I'm the one who loves you. I'm the one who loves you. I'm the one who loves you.
All right. That was The One Who Loves You? Fuck. What was the name? By Darren Lee Richardson. We got an ad break. again.
Perfect.
Perfect. So I'm trying to figure out why the call ended. It's possible I clicked something on accident. I would actually prefer that it be my fault for once, instead of my computer just inexplicably dying.
I don't think I have the power to stop the stage, so.
No, I definitely stopped it. It was on my end, but I don't know if it was my computer, like losing connection, or if I accidentally pressed the button. I really hope it's actually I really hope it was me being stupid and pressing the button, actually.
No matter what happened, to Big Bald Ben, it's my fault, so you're good.
Yeah. I'm just happy OBS isn't dead yet. That's a win for me. Oh. Hey, welcome cheesing time. Hello? One day I will get these I'll get these ads back up, the indie ads, to fill in this dead air, because I think it's such a great opportunity to promote indie projects, because it's so interesting, because like one of the other things that I've been privileged enough to stumble upon, aside from all these cool indie music that I'm listening to now, is just all the creative other additional community projects I've been a part of or have heard of. Whether it's playlists or servers or communities, services by indie artists, for indie artists. I think it's really cool. I want them to get a spotlight on here, on Robot Jukebox. Anyway,
I hope you find hope you find what you're looking for.
I hope so too. I'm in the process of recording them more doing more in a row, like a line of ads. I want to edit some new I want to do like a whole overhaul of the indie ads. Still haven't done that yet though, but doesn't matter anyway. We got Bittersweet up next by Javi. Let's go.
Hey, before you start this song, can I just Empire Whimsy said something definitely happened when the stage went off. My sound went screwy. I've gone out and back in, and now it's all good again. Bigger than just you, Keegan. This one goes all the way to the top.
Yeah, you can ask. You have to talk to my my CPU or my GPU. Fuck. I don't know why my computer hates. I don't know why my computer hates me.
I think this might be the CEO of Discord to blame.
The CEO of Discord. I prefer to blame anyone but me and my bullshit hardware. And my bullshit hardware and software. Shifting the blame. Let's fuck the CEO of Discord. That's what we're doing. Anyway,
it's the birds.
It's the birds, the flat birds, the big flat fucking birds, man. Bittersweet by Javi. Let's go.
Nice.
Why you gotta be so good to me? Why is it gotta be so bittersweet? This pleasure is tinged with a little dash of sadness. Please let me resist this bittersweet madness. But seems like we all know how things are gonna go. Hitting me up to dive into your arms. Me caving in, someone sound the alarm. That's it, I'm done, I quit. Gotta let go of all this bullshit. But with everything that I do, I can't stop thinking of you. Punishing me because of that morning. I got up scared and left without warning. Things are too good, please forgive me. But if you can good, you release me. One little mistake and you push me away. Cause I'm not the only one who's good to me. Why is it gotta be so bittersweet? Why is it gotta be so bittersweet?
Ooh, man, that was Bittersweet by Javi. I don't think I've heard that one before, because those vocals are so good.
Yeah, both Javi songs I heard on the Happy Jack Radio Hour. And they're amazing. Both songs are amazing, and I'm like, I need to listen to the rest of the album's called Bittersweet. The other song that's on this playlist is called Soul, and I really need to listen to the rest of it because both songs are just straight bangers like that. They're amazing.
Yeah, dude. Soul
I
sound.
want to know more. I want to know more about them. Yeah,
I do too.
Sorry.
Soul. The name Soul already sounds like perfect for this kind of vibe. It's just these vocals, man. The harmonies in it. It's so beautiful, and it's like so sexy as well. It's like chill, smooth. I love that kind of shit, man. I love that. I'm a big sucker for special vocals like that. Hey, welcome, Robin. Welcome.
Oh, Robin's on the YouTube. Hey, Robin.
Yeah, resident YouTube chatter. Robin is in the building. Let's go.
Robin's awesome.
He is. Robin knows that my favorite Twitch is like the language I'm learning as a streamer, but YouTube is my native. YouTube is the key to my heart.
I like Twitch.
That's fair. I mean, Twitch has a lot of great features, but I was born and raised on YouTube.
Okay.
Anyway. AOTC by About Gorillas and Vampires. I have this one on my playlist. It's so good.
Big Bald Ben pick of the week, by the way, right here.
Big Bald Ben, thank you. Thank you. You're doing a great service to us all by introducing us to this amazing track. AOTC by About Gorillas and Vampires.
Sometimes I wake up late at night, 'cause I drank myself away again. 5,000 miles across the sea,
Love that song so much, man. AOTC.
It's an awesome song.
By About Gorillas and Vampires. That was so dope, man. Big Ball Ben, your pick of the week is immaculate. Yeah, I had to lip sync.
I mean, just all around legendary. All around.
It is. It really is. My favorite part still continues to be, I mean, I love everything about the song, but my favorite part is definitely that fucking Iron Man motif at the end. Very random, but very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was sick. Up next, we have drones, which James has multiple of now.
I do have 3 drones now.
Drones, plural. Just like on the just like the song name. Wow. Are they all the same? Are they all the same drone? The same type of drone?
Yes. Yeah, the exact same. So
oh my god.
3. That's what I was saying. I have 2 replacement drones now, so I basically can be a little reckless with the first 2.
You have a troop of attack drones.
I'm gonna like try to fly into like caves and shit with it.
Yo, that would be sick, dude. I'm envious, right. Bro. Your backyard is so cool, man. Your yard, your property, the stuff around your property is incredible.
Thank you. I mean, yeah, I didn't make it, but
I mean, you still chose to live there.
Plate tectonic, a billion years of universe's creation.
Thank you, God.
I mean, whatever you believe in.
Whatever you believe in.
Thank you to the drone company that accidentally sent me 3.
Yeah.
I'm not going to name who that is now, so
all right. So, well, speaking of drones, let's play Drones by Zomni1 and Uggy.
Hey, real quick, can I make a statement?
Yes, you can, because we have an ad break.
Oh shit, you got an ad. Perfect. Okay, listen, everybody. You're probably sitting there right now thinking, oh, this jerk has 3 drones and I have 0 drones, right? And you're like, you probably got a little bit of fire in your blood or whatever right now. But let me tell you something. This is payback because in December, I bought a drone for a crazy amount of money. Okay, I bought a drone. A crazy amount of money for me because I'm not like I have that much. I was like, okay, I'm gonna spend more than I'm really should on this thing, and I bought it, but it came from China because that's where the best freaking drone comes from. go to 3 months later, I still do not have the drone because U.S. Customs has it, right? And they seized it. And anyway, so long story short, I just finally got the money back. And so what I did was I went and did, okay, AI, here's a good use of AI. I went and did an AI search. I need a comparable drone that I can buy in America. And it could not find anything. The closest thing it could find was this thing, which did not cost much, okay? Did not cost much. And I bought it and I was like, well, that battery life sucks. No wonder it's so cheap. And I bought 2 extra batteries from the company. And they did send me 2 extra batteries in the form of 2 whole drones.
That's great, man. No, you love a good success story like that against insurmountable
I went through
odds.
months of thinking yeah, and I still have all the money from the other drone that I ordered.
Yeah, no, that's a W.
This
That's
cost significantly less.
this is
And it looks great. We've seen the footage. It looks great.
this is like Reddit story material. You know, this is great. This is like
Yeah, but I saved it for this stream. There you go.
appreciate it.
I'll probably mention it Tuesday. Mention it Tuesday, but you know.
I feel like
You'll be-
I feel like that story and your story about manatees could both be made into entertaining Reddit posts.
Is this what it feels? Hey, Big Bald Ben, is this what it feels like to be like a freaking Wall Street bro? Like I freaking threw a whole bunch of money. I came out better. I got 3 drones.
Riding the high, yeah.
Like, I can't wait to go crash. I drove one in a snowstorm yesterday. It was fun.
That's sick. I want to get a drone, man. I want to use it for like filmmaking and cinematography. That'd be dope.
That's why I got it. I want to do visual things with it. Like it has all these things that it can do. Like you can hit buttons and it does the cinematic scenes where it flies away from you or comes right back at you.
Right.
And stuff.
Yeah.
Like I can fly it really far away and hit a button and it'll come back right to me and then position itself and just look at me and stuff. It's crazy.
That kind of
it'll fly 2 miles directly. To
that
me.
kind of artificial intelligence to pilot drones. That is good. I hesitate to say ethical artificial intelligence because you could theoretically use a drone to kill people, but like you know what I mean. If you can't, I mean, I'm guessing that was powered by AI to like automatically come to find you.
I have no idea how it works.
I mean, maybe it's hard coded. I don't fucking know, man.
I just say nice drone. Thank you for the video, and
fair enough.
I pet it. I treat it nice. I clean it all off.
Yeah, I was gonna mention
the side of my house.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that Empire about the but this isn't. I'm not gonna get too political here. But yeah, no, it's.
This is
sucks. Yeah.
These are happy drones.
These are happy drones. They don't
get happiness from these.
They're not. They don't have bombs. They don't have guns. Nothing like that. We're not gonna.
We're not gonna put anything on this. They can't carry anything.
We're not gonna bomb.
Very light.
We're not gonna bomb any innocent civilians with these drones. With these drones. And speaking of drones,
yeah,
we've got drones.
It's a great song. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, I'm still muted. All right. There we go.
Wakey, wakey, the nuts and bolts are howling. Dark roast, lubricated, cerebellum pounding. This is the resurrection. Oh wait, I guess it's Wednesday. I forgot to X the calendar and suck back all my vitamins. Feeling like Frankenstein, the monster is alive. The bills are like a hellhound. I need this 9 to 5 or 6. The dog is hungry and I need to get this Volvo fixed. It leaks monoxide wafting from the shifting stick.
A lot of folks are mistaking airplanes for drones and vice versa.
No time to ponder, push the numbers on the screen. I hear the piper piping, but gotta count up all these beans. The boss is like an android, he devours self-esteem. My software needs an update, but they never let us sleep. The drones are overhead, angelic shepherds to the sheep. Or maybe we're just lambs and they want us for some tender meat.
Why are they so easily confused?
Thousands of drones that fly. They can fix this problem.
Why are they so easily
Why? Thousands of drones that fly. They can fix this problem.
Why are they so easily
Why?
Why are they so easily confused?
Shit in the sky, making planes disappear, fiction coming alive. Circling around from Brazil to New Jersey and soon to your town, you will
I show. Oh.
Punch the clock, it's time to disconnect. So I can just recline and sip some wine and hit the web. I'm a Shakespeare in the comments, a warrior in forums. Occasionally I upload something viral for the fans. I've got 1 million followers, they really like my clothes. Straight from a conveyor belt and who knows where it goes. Sorta like a fever dream, it's hazy how it started. Is he merely neoprene or is he made of carbon?
Why are they so easily confused?
So many other lives flicker fast across the celluloid. Is it televised or is it pulled from memory? My battery is low, I've got to find some energy. Hacking through the mainframe, downloading new identities. Breathe deep, like moments before surgery. Peeling back the flesh matter, I've gotta let my circuits breathe.
And the skies lit up. It's been dark for about a half hour, and we are seeing drones all over the sky. And the skies lit up. And the skies lit up. And the skies lit up.
That was Drones by Zomni1 and Uggy. I still remember that whole drone, whatever the fuck that was. I love the use of the samples in this track. Drone sightings are still happening?
It's just not in the news. Oh yeah, a lot of them.
Fascinating.
They're gonna start happening here too.
Yeah, thanks to somebody.
when you start hearing about drones over Wasilla, it's me.
Amazing. That's
Oh man. All right.
no, that was Drones by Zomni and Uggy.
Yeah.
That was sick. That was dope.
Zomni is the one. I have a collab with him that I have not been able to get a good. He wrote this amazing song. I'm trying to get a good vocal on. He's the one who made that song. He made the music for that, produced the beat or whatever. I mean, he actually plays the instruments and stuff too.
That's dope.
But and then he's the other voice. Yeah.
Yeah, him and Uggy, that was a match made in heaven. That was a sick collab.
Amazing track. Agreed.
Hell yeah. Up next, we got this guy again, Keegan Clark, with I Guess I Should Have Known That He'd Be Back. What a long name. Who would come up with such a long name for a track? It's like being cut off. Whatever.
You love the amount of Keegan Clark songs that ended up on here. It's you and Big Bald Ben are like, and maybe Above the Snow Line. Yeah, I think the three of you are in contention for the most songs. Oh God, I forgot Uggy. No, I tamed Uggy's down and created him his own playlist.
The Uggy, that's valid as fuck, man. Uggy's great.
Yeah.
Well, anywho, let's get into this guy.
I'll never forget the feeling I felt when I knew for 4 years we'll be living in hell. I was in a bar watching the screens when the president-elect declared victory. My mind was racing, my body pacing, worried for my friends and family. My country doesn't feel like home to me. I feel like I'm in the camp of the enemy. I guess I should have known that he'd be back. He is just a symptom of the capitalist hell we live in. And if it's not enough,
What are you gonna do?
I guess I should have known that he'd be back. He is just a symptom of the capitalist hell we live in. You'll thrive so long as we are under attack. Fanning all the flames stoked by oppression and exploitation.
That was I Guess I Should Have Known That He'd Be Back by Keegan Clark. What is Citizens United SCOTUS decision, unlimited corporate money in politics. Of course he'd be back. Of course he'd be back. Yeah, no, totally. 100%. Yeah, I think this is my favorite.
Talking about someone specific in that song?
I was talking.
I thought it was a metaphor.
I feel like I wish it was a metaphor. I was talking about Donald Trump in this particular instance.
Oh, no, I was making a bad joke. I knew exactly what you were talking about.
Oh.
The entire time. It's pretty clear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty clear.
Yeah. It was my path of it was documenting my path of realization is like, no, Trump was going to be back because the underlying issues in America are still here. People are still restless. They want a populist who tells it like it is. Everything was like the perfect storm. The Democrats suck. They don't appeal to the working people. Anyway, I don't want to get too much into down the rabbit hole, but that was kind of like what I was,
What you were going for?
What I was going for. I was trying to be like, okay, you know what? Trump's re-election was actually probably pretty predictable. Especially when you look at his opposition.
Bye, Empire.
See ya, Empire. Thank you, Truck Dog. I'm quite happy with the production. It was a very last-minute song too. I legit created it because I felt like I wanted to have more songs. It was
Empire said that's what Shockwaves is for, and you are right. On Shockwaves, we will address things.
Yes. This is also why I need to...
Keegan.
Yes. This is why I also have been dying to start Music Talks, which is basically my equivalent of Shockwaves. Yeah. It's...
Get it going, then.
Kind of like the... I'm going to have, like, more AI deep dives and stuff like that, where we talk about that stuff, and other stuff like politics. I think that'd be dope. Anyway. That's not what this is. We're going to move on with the next track. Called I Love by Fat Betty. Let's go.
Hey, Fat Betty.
Woo!
That we have together. I love all the things we like to do. I want to be with you forever. But most of all, I just want you to know that I love you. I want to spend the rest of my life existing next to you.
he saved my life. That's why I'm so happy to call you my wife. I get to call you my wife.
Man. That was I Love by Fat Betty. God, that was good, man.
I love that song.
His lyrics, dude, they're so sweet. Ugh. It's crazy, man.
Like the songs he does about his cats and songs about squirrels prancing, and it's like it's always I love his work.
The most fucking wholesome thing, dude. You and Fat Betty need to collaborate on another adorable animal song. I can already see it.
Yeah, he sent me. It's not an adorable animal song, but he sent me something that I have, but I haven't figured out what to do with it yet. But it is bonkers. But
Ooh.
I agree, we should do an adorable song. It wasn't like one of these songs that we listened to where you're like, "Oh, it's so cute." It's a little
Gotcha.
crazier, a little more early weenish.
Yeah.
Early weenish.
We had you did one with ducks. You did one with guinea pigs. Would chickens be a bit too duplicative?
Yeah, you're on the guinea pig one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do a song about chickens. Chickens are. I love my chickens, but they are not cute.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So
I don't know what other
same with
animal you
turkeys.
could
I love
do.
my turkeys, but they're not cute. Oh, there's tons of cute animals that could be done. But you mean with Fat Betty, it would probably have to be about kitty cats.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Albeit a bit stereotypical, but yeah, perfect.
Okay, but multiple kitty cats then.
There we go. Now we're talking. Now it's an original concept.
A herd of kitty cats
A
that
herd.
love a single duck.
Oh, dude. Now you're a visionary, dude. I've seen so many videos of like those the most adorable fucking mashups, like little ducklings and snuggling up to kittens and there's some bunnies are coming in and bro, it's like.
But this herd of kittens didn't love this duck until they saw it in a fireman's hat.
Wow. Okay, wait. Okay, now you're like
a cute little duck-sized fireman's hat.
Amazing. Now you're writing a story.
Like, oh,
Yo, we should have it'd be like a story timeline of events about this in this song. First the kittens explored, then they found a duck, and yeah, I can already see it now.
But then a raven came along and took his freaking little firefighter hat away.
No!
And the kittens became cats. No, the kittens became cats, and they got the hat back.
And they all lived happily ever after. Love it.
I mean, this is just the parts of the song.
All right, I'm already fucking with it. We gotta ring up Fat Betty. Get it, make it happen.
Yep.
Up next, we've got Anti-Hero.
Right, I'm in. Let's do it.
By Chill Kid. After a heroic tale about cats and retrieving a fireman hat from a duck. Let's go. Ugh. All right, well, let's hear more about that song, James. That we literally just came up with.
I was okay. So here we go. Literally, yeah. We did. Okay, so obviously, the raven that stole the firefighter hat, right?
Mm-hmm.
obviously at first we couldn't have it that he would just be taken out by a cat. Like the kittens have to become cats. There has to be like the hero's journey. So basically, the kittens probably would try to go get the hat once as kittens, at which point it would laugh at them in a cartoonish, hysteric way, not hurt them, because you want the song to be for kids still. In a cartoonish way, scares them away, says you'll never do anything with me. It'll be an allegory for something. I don't know. We'll figure out that metaphor later. Anyway, I don't know how much time we have left, but anyway, so then they would go home back to the duck. They would all cry together. They'd be like, and the duck would be like, I guess I'm never gonna have my hat back. And then like the kittens are like, no, we're gonna train until the day we are cats. And then montage through a bridge of music, and then they're like, we are cats, and they go to get the hat back. And then the raven makes fun of them when they come to get the hat back. They're like, it's like caw, you're not gonna do it, whatever. And we'll figure that out. I don't know.
I love it. This reads like a Dora the Explorer plot, but I love it.
Even though they've been training their claws and their teeth, which would be a section of the thing, they will actually take the hat back with non-violence using their brains, and then they'll leave. And that's where the metaphor and the fable works. They'll take the hat back to their duck friend who has outgrown the hat, but will give it to a new baby duck.
Awesome. Amazing. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, and will it be like talking down the beast? Like, why did you take the hat? Or do you feel like you're lonely? Do you feel like you need, I don't know, something like that? Like a fucking Steven Universe talking down the...
They're going to realize that when they're bigger than them and outnumbering them, they're doing the same thing to him that he did to them. And they're going to realize to break the cycle, they're going to become friends. Or as friendly as you can be with an idiot like that raven that took a baby duck's hat for no reason. It still took a baby duck's hat for no reason. Well,
maybe we don't. Maybe we don't know. Maybe we don't know.
We haven't figured that out. We have
to find a reason that why the raven took the hat. Maybe it was I don't know, insecure, or maybe it was balding. Maybe I don't know, something.
I like insecure.
Yeah. Maybe the cats could be like
cult-like behavior of ravens,
and cat could,
whatever. We'll figure it out.
And the cat is like, and the cats are like, that's okay. You need to express yourself in a different way that's more healthy. You don't steal other people's stuff. But like,
I'm a raven. It's what the other ravens do. All us ravens do that.
You have to break the cycle. It's an abusive cycle. I don't know. I can imagine like Steven Universe type dialogue.
Yeah,
that'd be dope,
it's a
man.
Song, so it'd be singing.
No, yeah, that'd be sick. You and right, Fat Betty gotta both
clip it.
Gotta both do vocals on this.
We got work to do. We got work to do.
Fat Betty's not even in chat. Fat Betty, you need someone needs to quote. Someone needs to
gotta clip that.
Someone needs to quote this and tag Fat Betty. All right. Let's go into Anti-Hero now. It's been teed up for a while. Let's go. Bye, Chill Kid.
Here we go.
And that was Anti-Hero by Chill Kid. I love that song, man. That's another one I play on repeat quite often. Added this to my playlist as well. Dick McGuffin over on YouTube says it gives him 80s vibes. 100% agree. Both with the sound selection and the cover art. Yeah, this is dope.
Heck yeah. That's why I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a modern, it has the modern, like, has all the modern sound quality, but it has like that, like you said, that 80s sound selection. Like, yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, no,
he's got just a good sound. I like Chill Kid a lot.
Yeah, for real. I also like the lyrics and the message behind it. I'm also very inspired by like 80s style synthwave. A lot of the stuff that I create is inspired off of that sound. Or like 90s Euro pop or something like that. At least some of my music. It's hard to pin down my music, but anyway, some of my music is inspired like that by that. And I think this is really cool.
Look, everyone. Keegan is a complicated artist, okay?
We're all complicated artists.
All right?
Yeah. I've tried pigeonholing myself, and I get frustrated because I realize I'm still not doing myself justice. What?
Clip it. He just said I tried pigeonholing myself. Oh, God, then I said it. Don't clip any of that.
Wait, why is that a bad thing? I mean, I guess it... I mean, like, I would,
It sounds bad by itself.
Fair enough. Anyway, no, like, I remember, like, I would write down my Spotify description, and I would call it, like, I'm an indie musician that creates several varieties of electronic music, but even then, I don't even know if I would say all the music I release is even electronic. Most of it, an overwhelming majority of it is, but like I don't know if you would call Death Rattle electronic in any way. I think it's just like metal. I don't know.
That's fun. That's fun. I find it hard to describe. I mean, I think any artist should find it hard to describe what they are. 'Cause you shouldn't just be one thing. And
Yeah.
I don't think anybody that we associate with is, I think they do lots of different art. So yeah, it's.
But describing yourself is a challenge because you want to describe yourself adequately, but you can't always.
Well, when I do my self descriptions, like, if you look at our bios and stuff, it's just like I talk. It goes off on a tangent that has nothing to do with what you're looking for. So...
That's funny. That's great. Yeah. Dick McGuffin says, being that you're independent, you get to experiment, but once you find something that works, okay, I think there's grammar mistake there. But once you find something that works, you have to make more of it. That's an illusion. It only depends on...
You don't have to.
You don't have to. I mean, if you want to chase fame and popularity, you can, but that'll eat you from the inside out.
If you're chasing money or clout. Yeah. If you're chasing money or clout, then
I definitely get
an artist, or you just...
I definitely get the temptation though, because it's like once you hit your... It's like a high feeling. Like when you hit a certain numbers, that's why I stopped paying attention to my monthly listeners. It literally last month I went to 400. I checked just while going through this playlist of songs. I was like, oh, I'm back to 12. Okay, fascinating, cool.
I don't look at that stuff because I don't care.
Yeah, no, I used to care too much.
There's no reason to, because I'm gonna make it anyway. I do it because it makes me happy. So
yeah,
it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
stats don't.
Yeah, I feel bad. I feel bad for Panmet to the extent that he cares enough. Enough about how other people think of him. I wish he. Yeah. Makes me feel sad.
I think he would have more listeners if he promoted his music to the right people.
I think he would too.
There are people that listen to that because he's good at what he does.
He is good at what he does. I like what he does. Some of the music from that more like, I don't know. I enjoy what he does. I've listened to some of his music before. I just think at the end of the day, I feel like you should be happy enough with yourself and a handful of friends, and you can just, because I understand you're a social creature at heart and you want to share what you've done with other people. So in that respect, I totally agree. Like, other people's input and talking about your art is important, but like, I don't need like huge fame and popularity. It wouldn't be the worst. I wouldn't be complaining at all if I got like a niche indie darling level of popularity, like maybe 1 or 2K monthly listeners, but I don't really care.
Right,
you know?
and that's fun. That's fun and for what it is. But
Mhm.
you've also taken steps in the same way that I have, to where you've created a place to both where you can listen to and enjoy and talk about your own music as well as your friends' music. Like, you actually created a place, because
Mhm.
that, if that's what you're searching for, you have it. It's right here.
Yeah,
You know, like,
exactly.
if you just want, like, it's here right in front of you, you know.
Yeah, Panmet can join one of the many playlists circulating around in the community that I will gladly host on Robot Jukebox. I think the resources are endless. I think it's really cool.
Hey, Big Bald Ben, I do agree with what you're saying. Everyone should approach it how they want. I was
Uh-huh.
just more saying that if you, I feel like if you're clout chasing or money chasing, you're not really chasing art. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? You may, if you stick to something that works,
Mhm.
I just feel like at that point it's just a trade. It's not, you're at that point you're not an artist. It's a trade. It's like if you
Yeah.
were to paint the same picture 1,000 times in a row. You know, it's like yeah,
yeah.
there's little slight differences because this time I put a little blue in the pants or whatever, but it's exact same picture every time.
In
You know,
a certain
trade. Like
yeah.
like painters at trade shows. Painters at trade shows. They're painters, but they paint the same picture 1,000 times. You know,
at a certain point, it stops becoming rewarding. Like, this is a really weird example, but like Mr. Beast, he pumps out like clickbait YouTube videos constantly, but he's dead inside. He hates his life. I can tell. It's very evident on his soulless smile. He just sold himself to the algorithm. What?
He went inside the pyramids. He's not alive anymore.
Oh, okay.
They took what's left of his soul. It took what's left of his soul.
Right. But my point,
his girlfriend swam in the tomb of Osiris. You should see it. It's crazy.
Wow. I've stopped following him, but yeah. No, I think that's like when you start using art as a trade, that's when it stops becoming, and when it stops becoming fun, that's when it starts losing its concept of being art, in my opinion. And that's when AI could be like, oh well, if you just want to mass produce a product,
okay,
you know,
Big Baldwin would love for us to talk about this on Shockwaves, and
right?
Not, on Robot Jukebox.
Right. Yeah. We need to get our we need Shockwaves.
This is why you are the person that keeps all our shows in control. This is what you bring. You're like, hey, this is Shockwave talk, you guys. Okay, you're right.
Of course. Shockwave talk.
It's
next song on the list.
Shockface. We've already made this up. I like Shockwave.
Oh, is it Shockwave, not Shockwaves, plural?
Oh, it's Shockwaves. Wait, you're gonna create something called Shockface? Ugh. Okay, let's just
all right. This is Home Economics by Coffee Bitters. Okay. You're gonna get more Shockwaves, I'm afraid.
Oh, fun. No,
fun.
let's an OnlyFans event.
In OnlyFans, what?
So, quick question: Can you sell art on OnlyFans?
Maybe if it's nude art.
I've never actually went to it.
Okay.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Is it like a sex only thing?
I don't know. I think that's Patreon.
Oh.
Patreon is where you do non-sexual paid pay for exposure shit, you know?
Yeah, but
Exposure. No,
if
that
people are mainly using OnlyFans for one thing, and then like if you go to a place where
Mhm.
big duck, small pond, like if you go to a place where it's all of one type of thing and you put something else into it, you have a better chance of standing out. So if
You
like
do.
OnlyFans is like 99% porn, if it's 99% porn and you go in there and put like music videos like we make in it, people, I mean, obviously you're probably gonna piss people off because it's porn and then be like, "There's no titties here" or whatever,
Yeah.
But yeah, but
And also people who want to
I'm just
find
saying,
it, people who
that
want to find it will have to scroll through hardcore porn potentially, you know?
that was maybe a bad example, but take something that isn't, something that's primarily like stock bro. No, they'll be mad too. You know what? This won't work. Ignore my idea. I'm just trying to kill time. It's a
No, I understand. Yeah. So, this is Home Economics by Coffee Bitters.
Yeah.
More coffee, please.
I know the kid knows me. Probably one of my fans.
Been stopping at my mama's house, do my best to make it count, 'cause in the end, ain't nobody gonna make it out. Been Star Trekking, need to focus on the paramount. Checks and balances, no account. That's the vibe, go ahead and turn yourself the fuck around. The music is violent, but the volume turned down. Ironic, the news watches you now. In a different vein, artillery all through my arteries. A man composed of dark tar and old car batteries. Every word blasphemy, the blasted bastard coffee, the master cacophony. The bowl tapped out and topped off at every opportunity. Stay tuned for the word from our sponsors. Sentient corporate entity, hell-bent on mundanity. Microwave safe cruelty. Charged for entry, but it's extra for the air you breathe. Give your kids cancer, then rip a hole in your reality. Fuck up the timeline to hell with continuity. It's always been a con, you see. Misconstrue the truth to prop up the economy. Stop me from moving too fast for you to follow me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, baby.
This may be your last song. I don't know.
Home Economics by Coffee Bitters. Yeah, that was sick. His bars, bro.
And his drumless beats.
Oh yeah, dude. I keep
love
forgetting that it's I keep forgetting that it's drumless. But the biggest part that stuck out for me on the beat was the guitar. I really liked the strings, the emphasis on the strings on the guitar. That was really well done. You don't hear a lot of guitar on these kinds of beats.
Oh yeah.
This Dick McGuffin says this is like an Alchemist type of stuff where the beat never happens and the rapper is like a spoken word person that is on his own time instead of beat time. Interesting.
Yeah, I love Coffee's work.
I feel that. Yeah. It's cool. I like it for sure. Yeah, that was dope. Let's see here. Up next we have Sugar Ransom by no, that's the name of the person, the artist. With his Macbeth by Sugar Ransom.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Let's go.
Get away from me, darling. It's too much I can say. Get away from me, darling. You can't treat me that way. I'm buying that same old bottle from the very same liquor store, right around the corner from the last place I felt love. specter of a friend. Tell me how it feels to wear your shoes you stole from the floor. While you go and tell your own damn mother you're an orphan, leave her crying at my door. Yahoo. Get away from me, darling. There's too much I can say. Get away from me, darling. Hey, don't treat me that way. I'm buying that same old bottle from the very same liquor store, but I'm never gonna make such an honest mistake again. Tell me how it feels to wear the shoes you stole from the floor. While you go and tell your own damn mother you're an orphan, she's still crying at my door. Yahoo. I'm buying that same old bottle from the very same liquor store, right around the corner from the last place I felt love.
I might have to add this to my playlist. Fuck me.
Oh
That
my
was
gosh. Yeah, I think she has like 4 or 5 songs on this playlist as well. Like she's another one, just so many
yeah,
good
dude.
songs.
This particular song by Sugar Ransom, Macbeth, it's so good. It reminds me of like I don't exactly know what genre. It's like gothic, folk, or punk, or some variety of the. It's
kind of country.
kind of country, yeah. Gothic, like gothic,
yeah, it's like,
goth country or something. I don't know. There's a certain
it's got like a dark country like vibe to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But she does like a lot of her stuff feels so country, like the fiddles and stuff like that.
That's
it's
true.
so
Like
good.
I never, for some reason, country didn't occur to me. But yeah, probably because what I think of as country is
older country, not
bastardized. Yeah. Old country,
not
good
the
country,
pop country of today.
based country. Yeah, no, totally. I totally can hear that. Now that you mentioned it, yeah, 100%. Like dark country, kind of similar. Kind of similar. Country, yeah. No, I get it. It reminds me. I've heard of like a few people who this reminds me of. I guess specifically the Crane Wives. It reminds me of something a few songs I've heard from the Crane Wives. Like Curses by the Crane Wives. I don't know if any of you heard of that one. But
I don't know the Crane Wives. Yeah.
They're pretty cool.
But I do know.
Modestly popular indie band, I believe. Yeah, that was Sugar Ransom by Macbeth. Or fuck, why do I keep mixing up the names and title on this track? Macbeth by Sugar Ransom. There we go.
I do it all the time. It's all right.
I don't know why I did it twice with this one. This is Little Ball of Energy by Scoopski up next.
I love this song, but I'll be right back.
Okay.
Bicycle with unreachable brakes.
always clear. Sleep is for the weak of mind, and mine is made of pure steel. I'm gonna punch a hole into the sun, throw the moon and the stars around for fun. Total cosmic playground destruction. And a stop sign, I just go. What on earth driving me? I don't know. I'm a little ball of energy about to explode. What's the point of pointing out my needs when I'm constrained by these laws of gravity? I'm trying my best to communicate and make sense of everything around me, but sometimes my primal instincts show, and I just gotta go. Let's go! I'm gonna punch a hole into the sun, throw the moon and stars around for fun. Total cosmic playground destruction. And a stop sign, I just go. What on earth's driving me? I don't know. I'm a little ball of energy about to explode. And a stop sign, I just go. What on earth's driving me? I don't know. I'm a little ball of energy about to explode. About to explode. About to explode.
That was Little Ball of Energy by Scoopski. I already remember this one. I've definitely heard this one before.
Oh yeah.
It's another wholesome one, but it's also like very hyper, and it's got like a pop punk vibe to it. I love it. It's so good. I just added it to my.
Scoopsy's one of those. Scoopsy's one of those ones that, like, I think all three of the main like creators of the playlist. I guess there's four main. I think all four of the main creators of the playlist has probably added a Scoopsy song or tried. I mean, I know I know that I had Scoopsy on when I was going to put it in there, and so did someone else at the same song, and so only one of us put it in there. But yeah, it's like I know that Scoopsy's like tearing it up amongst us four at least.
Yeah, no, Scoopski, that was great. I added this one to my not only my Spotify but my YouTube Music playlist on Indie Boom, or not Indie Boom.
Noise.
Beats and Bangers. That's my playlist. Beats and Bangers is my playlist.
I mean, you're technically also Indie Boom.
True, but I'm technically also not a curator on this playlist. But yeah, you're right. I'm part of Indie Boom. I'm part of Indie Boom.
Your face is all over our stuff.
I'm one of the Indie Boom arms. I'm one of the appendages of Indie Boom. Anywho, up next, we've got Sugar Ransom again with Patron Saint of the Working Poor. Ooh, I like that title. Actually, no, we have an ad.
How many ads are they going to give you?
I don't know, man. Spotify. I really should have prepared the indie ad rollout. I wanted to edit them in a row so they would be longer.
I can do an ad for you.
Okay. Is it about be about Capri Suns?
No.
Okay, cool.
Are you angry? Unsatisfied with the United States government? What about the world? Are you bald? We have the song for you. Big Bald Ben's Revolt. How was that?
I love it.
Okay, new ad.
I love it. You had me until bald. I fortunately do not have that
follow,
affliction.
Subscribe. Hey, look, it's Cosmic Music. Are you lonely?
Hey,
tonight?
Cosmic Pulse, welcome.
I have a number you can.
Are you lonely tonight? Find cute roommates in
Hot
your area
ladies who are into the things you want to talk about.
Oh God, dude!
Talk about anything.
Talk to AI girls,
ladies that are interested in you.
AI
they can actually do that
girls.
for free now. You don't need 100 numbers.
AI girl chatbots.
They exist, I am sure, and if
Mhm.
they don't, they are going to.
They 100%
But I'm pretty sure they already
exist.
exist because there's already chatbots for everything.
Yeah. Have you seen character AI? Have you checked out character AI? They literally have it make it so you could like create a character out of prompts and have it be powered by AI and you can interact with it. Pretty good shit.
I have recently been on my punky anti-AI kick, so I've been
Mhm.
willfully ignoring things, including advancements, which
That's
is
fair.
dumb. I'll get back on the train, but right now I just need my brain. Right now I'm just like I can't hear that it's not like when they make it so that people can like one click a Klizmic song. My heart's gonna be broken because I'm like, this shit comes from the mind of two like broken brains. Like seriously, don't fuck
Yeah.
this up for us.
Nah. I 100% agree.
Don't one click this crazy shit, please. Hard to get aroused. I got a little blue pill. Okay, I don't even know what that means. There's a lot of little blue pills, and some of them have nothing to do with your wee wee.
God. All right. Let's get on in with Patron Saint of the Working Poor by Sugar Ransom.
We've all been running on borrowed time, but you've been running on fumes. Now what fueled you has destroyed you. Now what grew has become a tomb.
We got another Sugar Ransom song. Awesome.
Jobs and a full-time dirge life had you always spent. Now your rust is in your shower. Now your waste is in your rent. Oh, Maria, patron saint of the working poor. Oh, Maria, keep us safe from needing more. Got a gas can in the back of the car. Tank only goes so far. At the spotlight, striking matches, hoping something finally sparks. A single match can take it down, all that you would ensure. And the right step over and around, all that will not endure. Oh, Maria, patron saint of the working poor. Oh, Maria, keep us safe from needing more. Keeping house but not a home, your whereabouts unknown. And now your children live with strangers, but they'll never be alone. Your retrospective martyrdom, suicide trying to survive. It was a death by dedication to the unforgiving grind. Oh, Maria, patron saint of the working poor. Oh, Maria, keep us safe from needing more. Oh, Maria, patron saint saved from needing more.
All right, welcome. That was Patron Saint of the Working Poor by Sugar Ransom. Yeah, that's
Beautiful song. So beautiful.
yeah. Really is. It really is. Also, everything you said
I
in
love her work. I love her work so much.
her vocals are really good. Yeah. Everything you guys said in chat is fair. And to be completely honest, I also have all of those tendencies too. I feel like between the two of us, I probably made I probably made like innuendos or like, you know, dick jokes before in your presence on stream. So
And I'm trying to be very good on your show because you know I wouldn't be on mine. I'll just say whatever I want.
Yeah.
But this not,
Yeah.
no, this isn't. Yeah.
No,
I'm trying to be good.
Of course, I'm just more self-conscious about that stuff now. And by the way, Dick is a name. Richard.
Yeah, it's also
It's a nickname. We're not.
I was gonna say, Dick is another name for penis as well.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No.
But why would you think I was talking about that? You know, what gave you that impression? I was talking about the name Richard.
Sorry.
And also, coincidentally, there's another name that I just thought of that also has no correlation to anything whatsoever. Is Johnson. Johnson is yet another name. It's a great name. Johnson.
You're right. Johnson is
Johnson and Richard. They're two brothers. Yeah. Anyway.
Richard Johnson. Yeah.
John Richardson. We suck. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. I'm glad this doesn't change.
I had a good joke pop in my head.
I'm glad this doesn't change with age. I'm glad that I'm gonna be like this when I'm your age.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
I mean, we still laugh at the same shit is what I mean. You know?
Oh yeah, no, I don't. No. I grew up and then I ungrew up because I was like, wait, why can't I laugh at like fart and poop jokes? Like, who cares? They're silly.
Uh-oh, stinky. Yeah, no, 100%. 100%. I haven't gotten into the growing up phase yet part of like, yeah. I think they might always be funny for the rest of for my entire life. I don't know if there'll ever be a time where they're not.
Then have fun. If it makes you happy, then if you're laughing, then by all means laugh. A lot better. You should enjoy the laughter that you do get because there's a lot of not laughter involved.
Yeah.
I'm just saying in life, there's a lot more things going on than you have time. You know what I'm saying? You definitely have through your entire lifetime, you definitely have far less laughs than a lot of other emotions. So collect as many as you can.
Of course. Yeah, no, 100%. Up next, we have, This Is How the Story Begins by Charles Connolly and Wilco Wilkes.
Nice.
All right. How long is this one? Because I have to go to the bathroom. This is
bathroom length, I would say.
This is all right. Cool. Bathroom length. This is 3 minutes. This is how the story begins. Let's go.
Nice.
It's about now that I wish James had the ability to pause. That's got to be a thing, like Spotify groups or something. Has to be a thing. Anyway, it's not going to be a thing on this stream, but whatever. Hopefully, I'll be back in time. Let's go.
Capable of or how far I'll go. They never warned us about the jaundice from the drinking. I've been sinking and my skin is turning yellower than Barney and Moe. And as the pressure keeps building, I can feel my sanity wilting. All the addictions are killing me, being impulsive and silly. I'm about as charming as Carling and about as hard as Play-Doh. If you and me, I think I would have just dropped you like a sack of potatoes.
words, but you're still here, and I feel wrapped with guilt. I'm struggling to cope. You saved me from the brink and gave me a glimmer of hope. So I'm gonna try to take it, make it bigger, live my life with some vigor, and wear my war wounds like a badge of honor, like principles. You know I wanna be a winner.
Start at the bottom, I can barely see the top, and I know I've got a long way to go. Then I see that look in your eye, and I'll find good old strength comes back to shine. So to fly, I need to get a couple of wings. This is how the story begins.
Every time I attempt to describe the thoughts in my mind, it's difficult to communicate. You're the strength in my knees, you're the air that I breathe, and without you I buckle and suffocate. When I'm stressed, I can't think straight, and I crumble under all the pressure on top of me. I wanna reset and start a clean slate, and I know you never even got a proper apology. That's why at night, when I'm trying to get a kibble, I can think about you and what we used to be about. I'm feeling better now, getting it out. I'm sick of living in paralysis, trapped with doubt. As I'm pulling from the prism, my recovery, I'm starting to wonder if I could ever be the man I wanna be. But I'm trying my best, climbing out of the trough. I'm never gonna rest, the shadows are rough.
Start at the bottom, I can barely see the top, and I know I've got a long way to go. Then I see that look in your eye, and I'll find good old strength comes back to shine. So to fly, I need to get a couple of wings. This is how the story begins. Help me, Lord, to find the future I'm searching for. And in time, a
When I'm stressed, I can't think straight, and I crumble under all the pressure on top of me. When I'm stressed, I can't think straight, and I crumble under all the pressure on top of me. When I'm stressed, I can't think straight, and I crumble under all the pressure on top of me. And I crumble under all the pressure on top of me. I crumble under all the pressure on top of me. When I'm stressed, I can't think straight, and I crumble under all the pressure on top of me. When I'm stressed, I can't think straight, and I crumble under all the pressure on top of me. When I'm stressed, I can't think straight, and I crumble under all the pressure on top of me. I crumble under all the crumble under all the crumble under all the pressure.
start at the bottom, I can barely see the top, and I know I've got a long way to go. Then I see that look in your eye, and I'll find good old strength comes back to shine. So to fly, I need to get a couple of wings. This is how the story begins.
That was This Is How the Story Begins by Charles Connolly and Wilco Wilkes. God,
Another Big Bald Ben pick of the week.
amazing, man. I added this to my indie
this is
artist
why-
playlist. Go on.
This is why we started doing Big Bald Ben picks of the week, because like early on we didn't have that, when the show first
Mhm.
started. It was just we would say, hey, suggest songs, and Big Bald Ben, every time he suggested a song from someone else, it was just like always a banger, and it's like, this needs to be a thing. And it did
Mhm.
every week we get a new, and it's I think that 100% of the time it's an amazing song, and I want to say like more than half the times does it end up on the playlist. So big contributor.
Yeah. Big Bald Ben just has great taste in music, obviously. That was awesome.
Yep.
Fuck me. All right. I really just love the vocoder, the vocoded rap. It's pleasing to my ears.
Dude, Charles Connolly is awesome. Like he's another one of those, like, if you listen to his, I'm gonna say new album, but it's been out for a minute now.
Mhm.
But if you go and listen to it, like the entire thing is like a musical journey.
Yeah, no, that was great.
It's crazy. Yeah, he's very good.
All right. Up next, we've got Curse of the Right by Skies of Venus. After these messages. Hey, we got a sub. Thank you, Big Bald Ben. Wow. Okay, gifted a sub. Who?
Legend.
What a legend.
To Cosmic.
Ah. Yeah. Hell yeah, that's dope. Thank you, Big Bald Ben, for the gifted sub.
BBB is just kind of a legend.
He really is.
Lowercase B's though. Picture.
He really is,
Lowercase
both musically and generously.
Uppercase B's would be Bluebeard Bard.
Oh, you have it down to a science here. Okay. Bluebeard Bard, Big Bald Ben.
No, Big Bald Ben. Big Bald Ben, part of his whole branding is there's no spaces, all lowercase.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
This is a big bald Ben. Very convenient because
Pixie's like, no. Pixie's like, I'm committing to the capital BBB. He doesn't think you're talking to him. Trust me, he ignores me when I don't use his name properly. You're falling on deaf eyes.
Thanks for the
and now he's saying thanks, Pixie Post. Oh, Big Bald Man. So that only happens when it's me. Okay. Okay. All right. Our little sword fight continues. Okay.
All right. And now the ads are over, and up next we've got Curse of
Skies of Venus are I was gonna say Skies of Venus 100% are roller skating music. If you roller skate, you should be listening to Skies of Venus.
Okay. I like this comic, like superhero comic cover art. I think that's dope. I'm ready. Let's go.
Hell yeah. I say that, and then I think we played a not very good roller skate song, but still a great song.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All good.
Oh, you didn't have to stop it. I'm sorry. I was talking to you.
Yeah, I know. I just my rule is speech and music are separate.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna quit talking.
All good. That was Curse of the Right by Skies of Venus. That was dope. That was awesome.
Yeah, I love Skies of Venus. They're I highly suggest them. They're all over SoundCloud too. And thanks for and Skies of Venus and Keegan specifically. Thank you for reminding me I need to jump on Skies of Venus SoundCloud and add some songs to the Shockwaves playlist.
Hell yeah. That's a great idea. You know, I wanted to I was considering doing the SoundCloud playlist for this one, but I I looked at the list of tracks here, and I had to listen to some of these because some of them I haven't heard before, and there's just more to choose from on the Spotify playlist than there is on the SoundCloud. Nothing against the artists on the SoundCloud.
I'm fixing the SoundCloud playlist, but yeah, there's a lot of it exists because of people like SP and Empire though.
SBOOG, my God.
And Cosmic now. And
Cosmic Pulse, yeah. Yeah. People who need to have distributors. SBOOG has a distributor though, right? Just Hollow's not being distributed.
I think it's SoundCloud because he's only on SoundCloud. Yeah, he's only on SoundCloud. That's why I had to get SoundCloud because I can't not listen to him.
I don't like it.
Are you?
I'm gonna throw a tantrum. Okay.
He can eventually move over to all the DSPs. So we're just.
He doesn't even. Even if he just start, he doesn't even need to get a distributor. If he starts a YouTube channel and uploads videos on YouTube, I will be happy because then I can add them to my YouTube music playlists.
Okay, well, I want him to get a distributor so I can be adding them to all our playlists across the board.
That's true. I'm just saying, if SBOOG doesn't want to spend the money, YouTube is this. For my own selfish reasons, I want to hear it on my platform of choice. Anywho, up next we've got DJ G-Me, Doc, and O Smith with "Ride the Wave." Interesting. That's dope. That's
song.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
G-Me Beats.
I'm laying the way, I'm paving the road, I'm making mistakes, it's taking a toll, but that is okay. I'm righting my wrongs, I'm writing my songs, I'm lighting away. Hidden with pain, ferocious with threat, and I'm learning these lessons of certain depression. Edge of my mind, crossing the line, I'm riding away. Hold up, everybody gonna be there. Everybody gonna be talking all day bullshit. Why you concerned about everybody else's business? Your life should have been in a mission. I hate it when I can taste it. It's rank. I'm a howitzer, bro. I'm a tank. Dropping them bombs, you under my tread. I gotta move slightly and then you be dead. I got that fire that make it go boom. Taking out everybody in the room. Like Robert Downey on shrooms when it's been announced that I'm Dr. Doom. How do you do? I'ma get busy. I'm wearing that pink. Yeah, it is pretty comical face. And you can be Cindy. Tell me how the blood tastes, but do it like Disney. I'm keeping my mind going, keeping it showing. Best of the best. I'm doing it because I'm the baddest all-knowing MC that's ever been bred. Every person that sleeps on me now will regret it. Come on and I'm tearing, I'm scorching. Awareness is forming inside of my head. I'm careless, I'd rather survive than be dead. Even if everyone let me alone with my guilt and my thoughts, I build a damn bridge amid the hate to get to the top. I'm laying the way, I'm paving the road. I'm making mistakes, it's taking a toll, but that is okay. I'm righting my wrongs, I'm writing my songs, I'm lighting away. Hidden with pain, ferocious with threat, and I'm learning these lessons of certain depression. Edge of my mind, crossing the line, I'm riding away. Hold up, everybody gonna be there. Everybody gonna be talking all day bullshit. Why you concerned about everybody else's business? Your life should have been in a mission.
And this is crazy to see how my life turned to be the one that gets it beat from the enemies, frenemies who all pretend to be willingly willing me into positions that they don't want me to see. Fortunately, I've been endowed with perception, detecting deception from sections of reference that vain recollection of how I be stepping. It's cool cause I'm blessed, they're always stressing. If I took the time to tell you how I've been living my life outside of the rhyme, it really won't matter cause you think I'm lying. I find it amazing how you take the value of face from some people that worship you up on a plate, up on a pedestal, worship their every move, feel like they'll never lose, send them your eyes and oohs. I'm in this thing here for the distance. I never switch up on my mission. I'm lighting the way for my children to know that I made their life different. The truth to be told when I'm in the hole. Present me with flowers when I make it home forever. I'm grateful to know that I know for my people.
I'm laying the way, I'm paving the road. I'm making mistakes, it's taking a toll, but that is okay. I'm righting my wrongs, I'm writing my songs, I'm lighting away. Hidden with pain, ferocious with threat, and I'm learning these lessons of certain depression. Edge of my mind, crossing the line, I'm riding away. Hold up, everybody gonna be there. Everybody gonna be talking all day bullshit. Why you concerned about everybody else's business? Your life should have been in a mission.
That was Ride the Wave by DJ G, me, Doc, and O. Smith. That was dope. I love the flow on. I love. I'm guessing that was O. Smith. The flow, the faster flow. I'm guessing that was O. Smith. The whole thing was dope.
End, yeah, that was the shooter. The shooter, O. Smith.
Yeah.
Anything O. Smith and Doc, I'm on board for. I have not heard either of them do anything that I disliked. Like every track is a banger.
Yeah, that didn't. Neither of them missed on that one for sure.
Yeah,
I love the machine gun syllables, man. Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
Yeah, Doc is gonna be doing a listening party of his album coming out next week. He's gonna be on a listening party on Wednesday with me. So
okay,
enjoy Doc. Make sure you're there.
Yeah, so this is gonna be on the Engagement Harvest variety of Indie Boom Shockwave. So check that out. If you're not on the the Indie Boom Shockwave Discord server, you should do that. I actually forgot to link it. I usually link it in the pinned comment. I just linked the playlist though, but I forgot to link the server. But I think it's probably in the description of YouTube. I
don't think we're too hard to find.
And let's be real, nobody in the chat, everybody in the chat here is already part of Indie Boom Shockwave. But
I was gonna say that anybody that knows you can find us because you are connected to us. Like we have that connection. So
yeah.
It's pretty easy to find us because you co-host shows and stuff.
Mm-hmm. And even if you're on music, and even if you are watching this, because you went, even if you went joined my Music Space server, and you're watching my stuff from Music Space, you will definitely be able to go find Indie Boom Shockwave because I have linked the Indie Boom Shockwave streams via Sapphire on the Music Space server. So yeah, everything's connected.
Yeah, that's that stuff. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Hell yeah!
And don't listen to Big Bald Ben. He'll pretend like he hasn't heard of Indie Boom Shockwave, but he's like a huge part of it, a big bald part of it.
Big bald part of it.
Benefactor.
He's the leader of the chat army, isn't he?
Yep.
The 5-star general.
Army.
Yeah. Nah. Always keeps that mother straight.
Pretty sure has more quacks than anybody. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure.
That's what we call a quapitalist.
He's a quapitalist. Oh my god, you gotta use that.
Quapitalist.
Oh wow.
Yeah. need like a monopoly, but with quacks. And it's like Indie Boom Monopoly. Fuck, that's so bad.
Cosmic says the chat army revolt's coming soon. I don't know why is everybody revolting? I don't know why everyone wants to revolt. I feel like it's a good time, but okay, fine. Revolt. See if I can't fight you. I have 3 drones.
That's still more than the majority. Maybe they're just jealous. Maybe they want your drones. I want some drones.
Bring the fight.
They want to free the poultry. You have a mole in the form of Squawkzilla.
Pixie revolt stomp. Oh my gosh, what is happening?
I don't know, man.
Pixie, I could imagine you revolting. Go for it.
Maybe they're just mad that we're not playing the music. Let's get back to the music. We got Plumage by
a music show.
Plumage.
Is this a music show?
Think it is. I mean, jukebox is right above my head. Jukebox, music.
I got you.
Yeah.
I was just making sure because yeah.
Yeah. No. It's confusing. It can be confusing sometimes, especially if both hosts or host and co-host have ADHD and stuff, and you're easily distractible.
It doesn't help. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Cosmic, we are definitely gonna get the prehistoric birds. No worries. When spring happens, I'll be out there.
I'm curious about those prehistoric
I can't
birds you
wait.
keep talking about. I want to see them. That'd be dope. That'd
can't
be
wait.
dope. All right, let's get into Plumage by Mario Marino before I get distracted
Plumage.
again.
Like a bird, plumage.
Oh, yeah. Plumage. No, totally. Okay. Plumage. All right. Never mind. Ads. So
That's
tell
cool.
me more about...
Don't forget the album art. He won't.
No,
The dude has duties.
I don't...
Mario is a genre. I agree. Mario is a genre. I love it.
I will say one thing about one thing I really like about my setup is I found like a browser extension widget with that just like literally has a URL design, so it always shows an album art, a track name, artist name, and even a timeline. That's what's going on over here. That's why it says ad right now. It's linked to my Spotify.
Does
And
it
that's-
only work with Spotify, or can the widget work with all of them?
The widget works with Spotify, YouTube, and I also found a separate entirely separate widget that works for SoundCloud. Those are the only platforms I can find so far.
Can you send me information on that one? I might use that. That could be useful.
Sure, I will. Yeah, it's you know
And
what?
Just sometime later. I'm not gonna remember if you tell me, and we're in the middle of the thing. So
I understand. Yeah, I'll send it. I'll DM it to you, or we can send it in. I'll send it in writer chat, the writers chat or whatever. The secret chat
perfect,
that you
thank
got, the secret mod chat that you guys are not supposed to know about. At least some of
Hey,
you.
Weed's not a drug. It's a flower.
It's a
Has anybody ever
plant.
seen one of Ben Affleck's best roles? The
Wait, is
movie
weed a flower?
Extract,
Is weed a
he's the weed
flower?
dealer.
Thought it
He's
was
a
a.
weed dealer, and they go, and someone's making fun of him. And they're like, "You're a drug dealer," and he goes, "It's a flower." And I always love that. I don't know. It's not the greatest joke in the world, but I always love that response when people are like, "You're on drugs. I'm on flowers."
I love it. I love it. Yeah,
I got
man.
my gummy, so I got that covered. Nice. Hemp, cannabis. Hemp and cannabis are different. You better not be smoking hemp.
Anywho, whatever you're smoking, let's get on with the show. You're gonna
Mario Marino's about to smoke the scent. Sorry.
Yeah, let's go. Plumage by Mario Marino. That was Plumage by Mario Marino. I guess we got a few more seconds there. Of nothing, but that's fine. Yeah, that was Plumage by Mario Marino.
Kills it.
Such a I love his stuff, man. Mario Marino, I definitely love his music. His production definitely reminds me of some things I might produce as well. In that respect, I just, I love it. I love his sound. I love his choice and sound selection. I love his production. I love what he does. I love what he mixes. I love what he arranges. It's just so.
Oh yeah.
It's so cool, and like, I'm right there with him. I'm like totally vibe with this specific sound.
Yeah, as Pixie said, his music is epic. That's exactly how I would describe it. Like every song is just like this epic tune. I say every song. He has a couple that aren't, but for the most part, most of his songs, I go into it and I feel like this either like sci-fi or cyberpunk like epic going on.
Yeah,
it's always got such a good build up. You got like a build up into something happening. Like
dude.
Yeah, he's
real.
An artist. He's an artist.
For real, no, 100%.
And does visual stuff to go with it as well. Yeah.
It's so cool. Oh, yeah, like that cover art is insane. The the production definitely when you said cyberpunk, the production is especially like reminds me of my is there anything sexier than cyberpunk? It's definitely got that feel, and I just love that feel so much. I love that the textures of the synthesizers. Fucking love it. Like the distortion,
I got a song coming out on the 29th with that's a collab between Klizmic, him, Pan Met, and Grizzled Wizard.
Ooh,
it's pretty epic sounding.
That's gonna be
a bunch
crazy.
of different artists that do epic sounds coming together. Oh, it's a great song. I can't wait.
I gotta collaborate with Mario, man. I think that'd be dope.
I think that would be amazing. Yeah, you should reach out to him. That would be super cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and he's really he likes to collab. He's really cool.
Fuck, that's dope. Hell yeah. The Existential Enemy is up next. Single edit by Kings of Nothing. Ooh, we've got an explicit warning. This is explicit. All the children better cover their ears for this one. Let's go.
Wizard said me and Abstract and Mario got a track.
Oh, hell yeah. That's dope.
With Conoros.
I kind of want to hear what a Mario and Wizard production would look like on the beat. I'm guessing you guys are going to both work together on the beat, right? And then Abstract on the vocals.
I feel like if this was out, I would remember, because that's quite the lineup.
Yeah, no,
I'm trying to remember Abstract, Mario, Conoros, and Wizard.
Mentally Exhausted. Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, Mentally Exhausted. I can't believe that's like an early song. Yeah, I mean, early for me. Early when I started joining up with you guys. Oh man, we gotta listen to that again.
Is that on the playlist?
No.
Oh.
No, Mentally Exhausted is not on the playlist. That was an old band. It's only on Bandcamp, right? Or was only on Bandcamp?
Well, I just found out an idea for our closer then.
You're gonna find that song and play it?
Yeah, I'm gonna find that song and play it on the outro card. The end card.
It was on only the label, so I don't know what happened with all that stuff. But I bought it, so that doesn't help you.
Well, I mean, is it free to listen to everybody?
I can download it if you can't find it.
Okay.
Not if they took it down.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's on Shitify.
Shitify? Okay,
Wizard
cool.
says it's on Shitify.
If it's on Shitify, it's on YouTube Music, and I prefer to listen to stuff on YouTube Music. If I can, I'll do the outro. I'll find it on YouTube Music. But first, let's get on into The Existential Enemy, single edit by Kings of Nothing.
Prophetic sentences beckon to answer questions, but the answers to my questions seem to come in the form of lessons. Dead ends won't make trends unless you can convince your friends that every mind you levitate is because your soul's awake. Infinite figure eights under a pendulum hung with iron chains, ordained insane by brethren who can't understand this type of hate. Seeking any shepherd, my lost sheep, you're neck deep. Proclaiming yourself as entities, find yourself to remedy. Vivid compositions depicting to you my visions, but nothing I have written compares to how I'm feeling. I'm filling an empty void with idolatry and pleasantries. The temporal energies eventually drain heaven right out of me. I can see where avarice but claim to be different. Your mellifluous words might make us kindred spirits, but when I compare myself next to them, the sun sets on their dying trends. Qualities of the masses better left in a burning casket. They say cleansing days lighting our fate with hellish flames. I welcome change, chaos raging, paving the way for a billion born again pagans. Raise an honest answer of why you're feeling so empty inside, and now you're pleading like a plebeian.
What the fuck was I thinking and listening in this partition? I could have made a better decision if I had only stopped and listened to my inner admission, screaming, pleading, wake the fuck up. Maybe I wouldn't be so sucked. Thinking of a better option I could have had, but there's no such luck. Since there's no other way, I'll join the race with a rabbit in a hat and a turtle's pace. Cause I'm not going anywhere with you clowns. You'll have to prove that you know it's safe. I'll try not to take you for granted at first, but I see with that powder water look on your face.
And that's what happens when you can't think outside your own cubicle. Misanthropy of darkness, wilting everything that's beautiful. As embers travel from your brain down to your weathered bones, it takes control, leading you further from what you once called your home.
I had a touch, tried to sink that line out of my mind. Find time to find what brought me here. Never had a reason, so I knew to steer clear. I'm opposite of prophet, I'm a ladder from a constant. I file some preposterous specimens to avoid all of this.
Steady fucking wallowing, no real direction in that step as I'm forced to fucking follow with this hurt until I'm laid to rest. The traffic to the line to any eatery, they're bleeding me, oblivious to the overcrowded cancer in society. These words of Anakin tend to bleed through my analogies that bury me, bringing a void of light to fucking everything. Unconscious pensive for the lessons I'm forgetting. I used to be so full of love till there's no felt never ending wish I was
And I don't know what I've been feeling. Every emotion I have is fleeting, leaving me empty, drowned and dreary. Why? Is it so important for me to understand when these words inside my head contradict lessons that I have led? Only saying it for your good because the lines you never spoke will be the lines that never stood. Chance is the only hope that we have left. Doing right's not always easy, but what's right is all that's left. Trying to find yet another way to escape the pain and explain the rage. Indifference keeps me separate. Looking back, I would remain the same. Ignorance is bliss. It's unfortunate that this is a standard way of living. But what's life without its risks, and what's a life without its punishment? Shouldn't be this hard to publish it. This puppet shit is too drastic. I can't pull my way out of it. So I let these words fall on my pen, right to my page where the story ends. And if you could take a step inside of my head, you see how it all begins.
Yo ho ho. Ooh, the textures, the distortion on that. That was The Existential Enemy single edit by Kings of Nothing. Fuck, man. That was so cool. Oh, I loved that shit.
Yeah, that song is killer. I love Killslayer. That's what we call him. Conslayer's work a lot on both his project and this other project here, Kings of Nothing.
So Kings of Nothing is Kings of Nothing is also Conslayer, or like a different.
It's his band. It's his band. It's his band. So it's like Conslayer stuff is just him by himself, and then this is his band.
Yeah. Okay. my god.
So you heard the other guy in it and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
Ugh. I love that
He's
the
got a way with
textures
words.
and the
He's a smart guy. He's got a great flow. Like, yeah, I will.
I'm just reeling from the sound selection alone. That was awesome. Fuck.
He reminds me of Zach from Rage Against the Machine. Like his voice and the way he holds on to anger and pain is like you feel every word.
Yeah, no, dude.
And that's how I used to feel. That's how I used to feel listening to Rage. You know, it was just like every
Dude,
word
yeah.
had pain and anger in it.
Yeah, 100%. Conslayer, I definitely hear the pain in his voice. He's very expressive when his delivery. It's not just like a badass flow. There's like pain and anguish there. Whenever he raps, it's really noticeable, and I notice it every time he appears. It's really cool. I think we're gonna go with I by Mr. Woody, and then the second to last track will be Peaks by Sun's State of Mind, and then I'll close the stream, wrap it up with the Wizard Gunlock track with
Perfect.
Mentally Exhausted featuring Abstract, Connell Rose, Mario Marino, and yeah, Wizard. All right.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I heard that one. I remember it now.
Yeah. So, I by Mr. Woody. Let's
exhausted, feeling kind of caustic.
Yeah. Hey, we got Noisy Susie here. Welcome. Noisy Susie's a friend of Snare Mori's.
And have a great weekend. Have a great weekend. Hi, Noisy Susie. How are you doing?
Welcome. We're listening to some Robot Jukebox from on the Indie Boom Shockwave playlist provided to us by James Steller. We're about wrapping it up. We've got 2 more songs to go through, and then I'm gonna... Yeah, this is James Steller right next to me. In the virtual world.
It says it right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. And I'm the one called Keegan Clark. The channel's named after me.
It's about time you introduced yourself to me.
Yeah. This is I, which is I, like I, and then a literal I by Mr. Woody. Let's go. After these messages.
This is ad break from Spotify free or whatever.
Yep.
Spotify, whatever makes you watch ads.
It's the free version of Spotify. I'm not paying for Spotify, man. YouTube is...
I'm not gonna lie right now. I'm kind of hungry, and I just saw a whole bunch of food on the screen. And so I know that they were talking about feeding hungry people in the world, but right now that's also me. So,
Clark Man. Yeah, so that is you could also refer to me as Clark Man if you choose.
I can't believe they're showing a Capri Sun commercial. What the hell?
You guys can't see it. Only we're the privileged ones who can see these amazing ads. You guys don't know what we're talking about.
Sun commercial with Grandpa. What?
Wait, was there a Grandpa in it? I wasn't even paying attention.
He sold out to Spotify. I wonder if that's who killed him. All right. Well,
oh my God! Wait, yeah.
Let's listen to this one.
Yeah, still going through more ads actually, but we really need to get the indie ads back up and running. I really should have done this before this stream. Really should have.
Grandpa's in the walls and Spotify. That is true.
Grandpa's everywhere, man. I've been hearing some strange noises in my house too. At some point, I got to record what's going on because it's really freaking me out, man. Yeah, between my computer freaking out and every other stuff. Noisy Susie says, I'm the target demographic for Capri Suns. Give me that. Based. That's fair. Let's go. This is I by Mr. Woody. right? That was I by Mr. Woody. That was, dude, that's so sick. I added it to all my fucking playlists while it was playing. That was so cool. Oh, man.
He has another one I think you'd like called 1984.
Ooh, like
he's very his music is very like got like a political lean to it. It's pretty
nice. 1984, like the book?
Yeah.
Ooh, hell yeah.
He's also got one about bombs. I can't remember the name of it. It's got bombs in the title though. And It was about bombs. Also a good one. Yeah.
I would assume that would be about bombs. Yeah.
I think they're all on this playlist too.
That's dope. I love that vocal break. I don't remember where it was because I couldn't type it in fast enough, but like man. It's so good. Oh.
Yeah.
I
mean, I highly suggest anybody that's on it. Like this playlist is massive. It's got a ton of people on it. It's a jumbled mess. Like I said, you hit shuffle on it, but everything on it is just amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, you can't say that on Twitch, right? Really?
Can't say what on Twitch. Oh. Well, I guess
there's no way.
There's
no way.
It's been fun knowing you guys on Twitch. It was
but
nice
there's no way that you can't say that.
It was nice having affiliate. Oh, peace out. At least I still got YouTube. Anyway, Peaks is next. This is gonna be the last song I play. This is gonna be the last song I play on my. Okay, good. Cosmic Pulse.
The playlist.
I'm gonna play. Yeah, this is the last time I'm gonna play on the playlist. Then we're gonna pull up the end card and call it quits with the mentally exhausted.
I just want to say real quick that Twitch is a game streamer like service first, like biggest first and foremost is a game. Games have bombs in them. There's no way they could have like there's so many games
yeah. It's such
no way they could ban that word.
It's such a stereotypical gaming streaming service that all the categories Sapphire calls each category game music. It's so funny. It's so funny. Same with Discord. Discord was primarily a gaming service too, but then it started branching out into different things like it would be like playing FL Studio. I mean, I guess that's still
we
technically.
know it was a joke, Cosmic. I'm just saying, as I thought about it more, it's like it's not even possible that they could have been. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I got paranoid because Twitch is weird, But yeah, no, it makes sense.
Keegan, we're small enough that if that happens, we just create another channel. Everybody we know these people. They would.
That's fair.
They would go.
That's
to the
fair.
Channel.
That's fair.
It's when you get to the millions it becomes a problem, or hundred thousands, it would probably be a problem. But we're small.
Yeah. Actually, if you get to the millions, it'll probably be fine again because everybody will know. Like,
oh, you're back around.
Know.
You can say what you want.
Yeah.
You can be a jackass on camera again.
Anywho,
if you're pulling in revenue.
Yeah. By Sun, State of Mind. If you're filling in Jeff Bezos' bank account significantly. Anyway. Beaks by Sun.
I thought it was funny.
I know. I'm catching myself before we go back into Shockwave's territory. Peaks by Sun, State of Mind. That's what we're doing. This is a music show. Let's go.
Grumpy Mumpy's head walking back and forth. He confines himself to live abroad. Thoughts get never in the same place. Never asking with the same pales. No, no, no. No, no, no. He always goes through the nights. What if he loves spike and chikes? It only remains the highs and the lows. The highs and the lows. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all about the peaks. The rest we don't remember. can do is make up anyway. It's all about the big pick. Take a step back. Without a many fire, panoramic attack. No, 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 no. You don't give a damn about just tiny little crimes. Just see the big, big pictures. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's all about the beat, the peace. All that's about now. The peace, the peace. All about our peace, the peace. All about our.
That was Peaks by Sun State of Mind. That slapped.
God dang.
Yeah, dang indeed.
I love this. I love this playlist so much.
I can understand. Yeah. I like it too, and I'm growing fond of my own YouTube music playlist too. It's something special about collecting all these great songs from indie musicians and playing them at your leisure. Really dope.
Heck yeah.
Playlists are a
this
great
is that
thing.
playlist that I hit play on. I hit shuffle play, and anything I'm doing, I'm working out in the farm, or I'm messing around helping my kid with his car, or working in the garage. Doesn't matter. This is the playlist that's playing.
Hell yeah. Nah, that's dope.
Very entertaining.
And if you guys want to check out that playlist for yourselves, you can scan the QR code right between us, or whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, there is a pinned comment where you can click the link to the playlist. If you're on YouTube, you could also scroll down into the description and click on it. It's Indie Boom Shockwave 2025, a living playlist by James Allen Steller. And also curated by James, only the host, and Doc Griffin. And I think it's fair to say Big Bald Ben.
Yep.
Yeah.
As many of his picks of the weekend up there.
Hell yeah. So, I think that about does it for this particular stream. Tomorrow I'm going to be interviewing a indie punk musician by the name of Calypso. I'm really excited about that one. They have quite a big following, actually, like 100,000 monthly listeners. So it's pretty dope.
Nice.
Yeah. And then of course, James, I think you've got something with Bugs Nasty, if I'm not mistaken.
What time? What time is? What
Oh,
time
it's
is your thing?
sorry. It's same time, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Central. Same time, just on Saturdays. It's just gonna be one time thing on Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm excited.
I'll try to make it for sure.
Thank you. Yeah. But don't you also have aren't you on Bugs Nasty's thing? Is that happening? Or are you not?
What? Well, I don't know what time that's at. Isn't that wouldn't that be after? Because that's like 8
Is it?
p.m. Central, I believe.
8 p.m.
It's 8
Central.
p.m. Central, isn't it?
8 p.m. Central. Okay.
Yeah, it's 8. It's 8. It's at 9 p.m. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure. Regardless, if I'm at that, I'm obviously not going to be at yours.
Sure. Yeah.
Because I'm
Well,
going to be on that.
Either way,
Yeah.
there's Ask Bugs. You can check that out. James is going to be on that. I think
Talkie Place.
Talkie Place. Yes.
It's not music. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Once again, thank you guys so much for coming through.
Happy Jack Radio Hour tomorrow at 12 Eastern.
Yeah, I was about to ask if there's anything else you know or want to promote. Happy Jack Radio Hour, let's go.
I want to promote that. I want to promote that because I'm going to be at it. I will be on it again eventually, but I'm going to be there watching it because
that's one. That's
show.
Doc is going to be Capital Doc is going to be the one co-hosting, right?
Tomorrow, yes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Capital Doc will be the host tomorrow.
So many dope things happening tomorrow. Hell yeah. All right, I'll be there. I'll try to be there for that. So, we're gonna end things off with Mentally Exhausted, featuring Abstractius Artemis.
You're welcome, Big Ball Ben.
Connell Rose, Mario Marino, and Wizard Gunlock. Yeah. Hell yeah. You're very welcome. All right. Let's close it off. Once again, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Peace.
Abstract. Mentally exhausted, sometimes I feel caustic. Where's my mind? I lost it. Tell me, am I toxic? Tell me what the cost is. Maybe I should stop it. Sometimes my life it be feeling like a mosh pit. Out of control, I'm on the floor, stomped on the head, shouting for more. Get to my knees, force myself to get to my feet. Won't go down in defeat. I'm too strong, I'm not wrong. I'm gonna make it, been too long. Can't fall off, I've come too far, so I keep on going. Take my time, I'll be historic. I'm the kind gonna be so stoic. Rhythm and rhyme, wanna tell my story. About that time I have my glory. Can't let nothing get in my way. Keep on coming into my state. I've been summoned, not a mistake. This is something, calling it fate. Mentally exhausted, sometimes I feel caustic. Where's my mind? I lost it. Tell me, am I toxic? Tell me what the cost is. Maybe I should stop it. Sometimes my life it be feeling like a mosh pit. Mentally exhausted, I'm mentally exhausted. Mentally exhausted, I'm mentally exhausted. Ready for the next stage, cause I'm coming up in a rage. Thought it might have been just a phase, but it's something that always stays in my mind, show it on my face. Oh, how much I wanna change, but I can't get about this place, cause I'm stuck, it's like a race that I'm running, but I ain't going anywhere, it's like a maze. Wish it was a different situation, but this how it plays out. It's like a loop, repeating waves that makes me crazy. Always this is how it is, almost like my mind's erased. Mentally exhausted, sometimes I feel caustic. Where's my mind? I lost it. Tell me, am I toxic? Tell me what the cost is. Maybe I should stop it. Sometimes my life it be feeling like a mosh pit. Mentally exhausted, I'm mentally exhausted. Mentally exhausted, I'm mentally exhausted. I need to get up, get out of my own mind. I can't rewind time, so I need to find my sanity. Take care of my family. Feels like everyone's mad at me, but I'm building a legacy. Maybe it's just a fantasy. Maybe it's not realistic. Maybe it's just a dream. Maybe I can't fulfill it. Maybe it's not my thing. Maybe I'm in my feelings. Maybe I'm overthinking. Maybe I should just keep going and keep doing my thing.